morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, whichever you have right now. Some have good evening. Um, it happened again. Okay? It literally happened again. Like, I was asleep, and then I woke up like twice, and every time I woke up, I went back to sleep. Every time, never failed. So, I don't know what is going on, but I wish I would get a hint or a smoke signal or something. Don't mind me. It's just something I do. Um, anyway, like the title of this live, it says, "A Dream I Don't Understand." Because I don't understand it. It literally made no sense to me. Like, I was in the dream literally. When I say in the dream, I literally mean in the dream. It was me, my sister, and one of my nephews. Which is very weird because she's in another state. So I don't even know how that would be possible. If that makes any sense. But that's the way that ball bounced. I was in the dream. Morning sis. Yes, this is including you and your youngest. So we're gonna get started. With this dream, it didn't start like it had a beginning, middle, end. This dream literally started with us in the car. Okay? My sister was driving, I was in the middle, and my youngest nephew was right at the door. It looked like we were in a completely redone El Camino. Now, the outside of the car was almost like a burgundy maroon. The inside of the car was a deep burgundy. And it was weird because with me being me, I wouldn't have put someone younger than me close to the door. I don't know why it played out like that, but it did. Nothing I can really do about it. It was a dream. When I tell you, my dreams are starting to drain me, I am not joking because I am still sleepy. I'm still tired. But that's the way the ball is bouncing, so that's the way I have to take it. 1 second, people. 1 second. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I wish I could say that. But these good old dreams here, they drain me. And I'm still sleepy. I'm still tired. Um anyway, this we were in the car. I don't know what my sister was laughing at. I really don't. But she was having a laughing good time driving the car. And I'm sitting in the middle. And I look over at her and she literally busted up laughing. And I'm looking around like, what the fuck is so funny? I don't know what was funny. She looked like she was having a laughing good time. Like somebody just put laughing gas in her nostrils and left it. Um, but it was weird because it looked like we were in a Walmart parking lot, but we were going straight through it. I'm not sure what that meant or why, but okay. Um, you. um, it was just weird because she kept laughing. And I don't know what the hell was funny. I really don't. I don't know what the hell was so funny. Sorry, it's the thing I do. Um, no, sis, not the drive-through either. It was just the Walmart parking lot, and instead of you, nobody got out of the car. That's the thing. That's what I'm having such a hard time grasping, because nobody got out of the car. The car did not stop. Okay, it was you were just going. So I'm not really getting it, because through that part we went somewhere else and your laughing stopped. Um, Now, what was interesting is like, even though she was driving, she wasn't driving that fast. Me and my sister, when we get behind the wheel, we move. Um, she was, the car was moving. There was no doubt about that. The car was definitely moving. Um, but it looked like we were going from city to city, like we're going from this street to a few streets over. That's how it was. It was literally city hopping. And I'm literally in the car. Like, this makes no sense. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna even respond to the text that my sister just sent. I'm not. But sis, more than likely, probably. Um, but it was weird. Man, look, you keep me under the earth. Um, I'm trying to get through this video. I promise you, I. But I can just see my sister's face like right now. I really can. And it's making me laugh because I know my sister. And yeah, we're just gonna, okay? Um, now I can't stop laughing because I can see her face. And if this AC does not come on, I'm going to roast. Um, and we kept driving. Just kept going, just kept going. And it's like we didn't have a real destination. It was just like we were in the car, cruising, just relaxing, laughing, like just enjoying each other's company, enjoying the car ride. You know, like we used to do back in the day. We would just get in one car, and we would just go wherever we went. We went. Do that now, okay? I wouldn't. I mean, certain cities, certain states, you can. Um, but in the state I live in, there's really not much to do. I mean, like, that's how I feel about it. Um, anyway, but as we went through these different cities, or should I say different locations, I don't know if we were really city hopping, but that's the way it looked. Like we went from a nice residential area to, I mean, honestly, it looked like we went from South Bronx to a residential area in Jersey. Then we went back to the South Bronx. I saw the basketball area. Then we went past the gated community, which looked like it was either New York or Jersey. I don't know which. But we were definitely going to different areas. Now, what I don't understand is during the course of our cruising, we ended up in Vegas. Why, I don't know. And we were on one of the streets, and my sister did a U-turn the right way, and not just, saying, oh shit, and from whatever lane she may be in, just flipping. Not that she'll do that, but, from our conversation yesterday, Anyway, oh hell. But, she did the U-turn the right way because my sister has common sense. Watch her respond with, who? Anyway, and we went to an AutoZone, but the AutoZone we went to had this big parking lot. I've never seen an AutoZone that has a big parking lot. I'm just saying. Except for one, but even that parking lot wasn't as big. So, okay. I don't know if there was a fast food place to the right in that same parking lot. I don't know. But for some reason, my younger nephew, my youngest, well, the younger nephew that was with us, for some reason, got out of the car. Mind you, the car was not moving at this time. Thank you. He got out of the car and came back with a bag from In and Out. I'm like, who? Who does this? Who? Um, but he did. Um, so he gets back in the car, closes the door, but he didn't close it all the way. And I can hear the wind, and I can hear the latch of the door, like catching as my sister turned to the left. I heard it. And I said his name, and I said, close the door. So I said, grab the handle, open the door, because the wind is going to push the door in anyway. So open the door, put your hand on the outside, and just kind of give it a boost. And he kept holding onto the handle in the door. And I kept saying, dude, just grab it with your hand, push with your elbow, put your arm over the door, and give it a boost. And I'm just like, oh my God, dude, really? It's not hard work. It's really not. Now, by this time, we were behind the AutoZone next to a wall, and we were just going. And then we went around the AutoZone in the parking lot again, and we were facing what looks like was a freaking McDonald's. Like, I don't understand this dream. But my sister stopped the car, and he said, see, that's all I was waiting for. I'm like, for you to open the door this much and then close it? Okay. And I said, apparently you have a fear of falling out, but that's what a seatbelt is for. I mean, I'm just saying, And it was just this parking lot, and apparently I was picking up someone's car, and I know who this person is. I know her. And she left her car parked in the AutoZone parking lot facing the wall. Oh my God, coffee is so good in the morning. Oh my God, it is so tasty in the morning. Sorry, I am basking in my coffee. Leave me alone, don't judge me. And if you do, sit on a pen. Okay? Now, I remember this car. It was a burgundy Thunderbird. I love this car. Oh my God. It was a burgundy Thunderbird, but it was turbo. Man, look. Put me behind a wheel of a car that's turbo, supercharged, Hemi, anything like that. I'm gone. Anyway. I went to go get in the car because the car was unlocked. Why? I don't know. But there was a lady sitting in a chair on the right side of the doors of AutoZone, which literally looked like, I don't know who remembers this back in the day, but it looked like it was blue, but I see the orange is red. It looked like it was Chief Auto Parts. Now, I don't know who remembers that, but I remember that. but that's the way it looked. Like it was changing over from Chief Auto Parts to AutoZone. Same shit, different company, or the same shit, different name. Um, and she said, "Son, go check with her." And I looked at her like, "For what?" And she said, "Just go check with her, son." And I'm like, "Oh my God, wait a minute. Get the fuck out of here." Who are you telling? Shit. Look, I'm getting to the point where I'm just going to say, let me sleep. Just let me sleep, okay? That's all I want to do is sleep. Um, I know who this lady was. I in the dream. I didn't recognize her in the dream. Looking back through the dream, like I'm watching a movie, literally, I know her. Oh my God. I need to try to find her. Having a dream with her in it, I need to try to find her. Um. Anyway, so I go into Chief Auto, AutoZone, whichever, and I call her name. She looks up, and I walk over to her, and I said, "The car is open. You know, do you want me to take it and do whatever I was supposed to do?" Now she only had the one car. So I don't know why she would tell me to take the car and she only had the one. Uh, so I ended up taking the car. My sister and nephew were following behind me. I take the car where I was supposed to take the car. I get out of the car and I get back in the car with my sister. But my nephew gets out to let me back in. We all know El Caminos have that bench seat. Okay? Would I personally have? Now wait. Oh, I would drive an El Camino. I would, but I've never driven one, and I've never owned one. So, completely redone. You know, but it was funny because this particular El Camino, the entire front was chrome. So I don't know if my sister had that done. I don't know. But the entire front was chrome. And it's like from the top to the sides, right behind the windows, it was like almost like a blood red fading or merging into the deep burgundy, if that makes any sense. But that's the way the outside was. And everything around it that would normally be metal was chrome. So, okay. But this dream didn't loop. It was just like, I'm going to just play straight through. Again, I don't understand this dream. I don't know what the meaning is. I don't know why I had this dream. Because as far as I know, my sister, myself, and my nephew were all perfectly fine. So, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But the dream was had. Okay. Okay, so yeah. So literally right after that dream, I hear my alarm. Now mind you, what I was watching last night with my sister had nothing to do with cars. Absolutely nothing. It had nothing to do with anything real. There was no reality in any of what we were watching. None. Mm, mm. So, where this dream came from, I have no idea. It's like my subconscious pulls dreams out of thin air and says, there we go. That looks fitting. Why does it sound like this computer is about to fall? Well, I know one thing, you're not going to push my phone over. How about that? Anyway, that was that dream. Something is telling me there was another dream. I know, right? Something is telling me that there was another dream, but right now my conscious can't remember what it was. So I'm not going to even try to remember, because apparently it wasn't significant enough to remember. The dream with the three of us was significant to me because I care deeply for my sister and my nephew. I love them dearly. There is nothing in this world I wouldn't do for either one of them. But that dream was very significant to me. And I'm sorry, I'm always looking this way because it's like if I focus on the camera, I won't be able to fully remember. So I look this way so I can literally try to mentally play the dream back so I can actually tell you what's going on. I know it's weird, but that's what I have to do. If I'm talking about a dream, I have to envision it, sorry. But it was just really weird. That is another dream I do not understand. Now my AC wants to come on. Ugh. Anyway. Oh. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. That's a conversation I have to have with my brother. That, that. Hmm. That's the other dream. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not sharing, but I remember, sis. I remember the dream now. Okay? It's just not for the public right now because I want to make sure that I'll be speaking correctly and I want to find out the meaning before I speak. Why are you always starting a live video when I'm live? Like, I know it's on two different platforms, but still. You know I can't watch it. Freaking land human. Yes, I said land human. But anyway, I'm gonna have to go. At first I thought the clock said 9 o'clock. Oh my God, you guys were about to see me back this chair up and slide all the way down. I was gonna slide right out of it. I cannot get myself together. It's like, it literally feels like half of me is still asleep and the other half of me is sitting right here. I I know this. If I go and lay back down, I'm going right back to sleep. I mean, I've done the whole bathroom thing. Yeah. You know the morning routine. Well, at least my morning routine. Been there, done that. And I'm still like, I can go back to sleep. It's okay. But, oh, that last burst of cold air felt good. Anyway, it is time for me to go. I bid you all adieu. Um, Most likely I will see you all tomorrow in the AM. Okay? So, it's been fun, it's been real, but I must go and harass my sister's life as I always do every morning. um, but sorry, my mind just got pulled somewhere else. We all know where we can find me. It has not changed. On Twitter, it is loyal to my crown. It is a picture of my face. Okay? And we can always email the channel directly. It is zakarah@gmail.com. Please put something in the subject field so I will not delete it. Okay? Also, I'm sorry guys, I'm tired. Ooh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm really sleepy. I'm tired and I don't know why. Okay. If you like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the bell down below. Okay? So you get all the notifications of when I go live. I do not upload pictures or any other video clips that belong to other people. I won't do it. I will not put up screen recordings. Now, what I am still working on, I'm still in this battle with Instagram, trying to see if I can get what I'm trying to achieve done. And then I would have no problem sharing my Instagram with anybody. But until then, as always, know yourself. Stay within yourself. Don't let anybody ever take you out of yourself. Don't let anybody take you out of your character. Again, if you need to step away and go gather yourself, gather your thoughts, or just to breathe. Because we all know a lot of people, A, have funky breath. 2, people can just antagonize and just go. Just go, just go, just go. So, step away. Gather yourself, gather your thoughts, breathe, and then reassess and return if need be. In our daily lives, I know it's easier said than done. No stress, no drama, no BS, no worrying. Worrying does not fix anything. Worrying does not get anything taken care of. It does not do anything but stress you out. So with me saying that, I know it's easier said than done because I need to follow my own shit. Okay? If you can't do a damn thing about it right here, right now, this very second, fuck it. Okay? So, I'm going to go. And I'm going to get the rest of my day in motion. Okay? Hopefully I can wake up before I start work. Ooh. Um, but yeah, until next time, I will see everybody again tomorrow. Okay? Yes, I see all of you. I see you all. And I do want to thank you again so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell. Also, again, no stress, no drama, no worries, no stress. None of that. Okay? Have a good day. See you tomorrow.